Hi, good morning and happy National Arbor Day. I am here with Karen at the KRV Bridge Connection. As we're doing is this your second annual? You guys did this last year too, right?
We did. Last year we just started the garden. We had a big day where we built the beds. My husband was out here. We had a bunch of volunteers, and it takes a lot to build all these beds. We wanted to do it above ground for ease of gardening, and so just getting the garden ready and planting last year, yes, was around this time.
What have you found so far to be the most challenging thing putting this community garden together?
Squirrels.
Squirrels, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, and then also sometimes we have trouble finding volunteers to get out here. We are a very small organization, and we're just getting our feet wet. We're into our second year, and we've grown a lot and done a lot, and so some of the leadership's getting a little tired. We could use more volunteers.
Okay. So as far as what's going on here today, in your big Arbor Day event, well, it's not really an Arbor Day event, is it? Just a planting day, right?
This is a planting day, and this is part of Earth Day and all of that. It's kind of the month-long thing because of spring. So it's just a great time to get the community together and get this garden started. We've had to wait for the weather to get a little warm, and it's colder again today.
It was cold this morning. I was like, I should have put another sweater on, but I was like, no, by noon it should be okay.
Well, when you're out here working, you get warm anyway.
That's true, yeah. These plants and trees take root. How do you see the space being used by families and individuals who come here for the resources?
So inside we do have a food pantry that's run by the Salvation Army. The Bridge Connection has a lot of nonprofit partners that work together inside to serve the community. So the Bridge Connection, we just want to help everybody get together and get the job done. So the garden will be picked and brought inside to give away with the food pantry, as well as there is opportunities for us to host events out here, and we're also going to be doing some cooking from the garden.
Very nice.
Teaching people how to utilize it. There'll be some classes out here teaching people how to grow their own food. So when you look at what it costs to buy the plants, it's so much cheaper than going to the store to buy this stuff, and we can feed so many more people. I mean, you look at these onions behind us, and
they're gorgeous. Can we show one to the camera? These are just gorgeous. I just want to eat one so bad. They smell good.
I'm just going to take a big one.
Oh yeah. So they're all pretty good size.
They're all pretty good size, and this just grew really on its own all winter long, and so it's really amazing. And you think of all that you can do. You can use we got some
beautiful. I just want to bite that.
Yeah. So I mean, really, this food can be used to help feed families, teach people how to cook. It's actually just really therapeutic to come out and work in a garden. It's good for mental health.
It is very much so. And a lot of people don't know too, and this is something I want to get into later on another episode, is how you can replant some of these things and keep them going.
Absolutely.
Even from the grocery store, you could buy a simple onion like this and you can regrow it.
Yes.
And you'll never be out of food in a sense.
Same thing with potatoes.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Notorious.
You can just keep going. We've got some, I can't think of the name of it right now. It's coming back from last year, and so it's just regrowing, and it lasted all year.
Oh wow!
It made it through the summer, it made it through the winter, and it's starting to grow again. Now, if I could only think of what it's called.
You'll think of it after I leave. And you're like, oh no.
The other thing this event is for event space. So we've done things like community movie night and things like that for back to school, and then even just where we do the gift of giving, we held a movie night out here for the kids. So it's just a great space, and it's just a great place for the community to gather. We plan some really fun events coming up out here, so stay tuned.
Oh yeah, it sounds amazing. I mean, you guys have done so much for this community in just what short amount of time you guys have been here, and it's like a plan. It's just going to become more fruitful as it goes.
Yes.
I'm very excited to see what you guys do for the community. More than what you've already done, like I said, like you've already said, like with the garden and the space to rent and everything, the space to share.
We do rent the spaces out to
partners.
nonprofit partners.
Okay, yeah.
That's how we're sustainable.
Okay.
So the nonprofit partners just rent a space. We pay everything for them, utilities, the insurance, the water, everything. And then the nonprofit partners just rent the space, and then they provide their own services from here.
Okay.
So otherwise, we wouldn't have the services in Lake Isabella. A lot of these organizations they were started in Bakersfield, and they did not have a place to serve our community. And honestly, out of Kern County, Lake Isabella has some of the biggest needs.
Oh, absolutely.
It's just the biggest needs, and it's so far to go to get the help that you need when you need it. And let's face it, it's a long way, and a lot don't have the finances to be able to get to the support.
Yeah.
So we had Bakersfield, Kern County come here, and they're renting spaces for just it's 4 cents per square foot per hour.
Nice,
It's
nice.
a very flat rate.
Yeah, that is, see, so, and you guys, getting into that a little bit more, you guys do other things for the community as well besides like the food pantry and stuff. You guys also help provide other services. Like I know you guys just did your the VITA taxes
Yes,
not
we
too
did.
long ago. You guys have people who are legal services that work through you guys.
GBLA is in here, and that's just a great organization, and that's all nonprofit, and it's pro bono attorneys that are helping people get stuff done.
Oh,
so
wow.
Greater Bakersfield Legal Assistance, obviously, they're from Bakersfield.
So you've recently celebrated, in a sense, your 1 year
Yes.
anniversary here. How has the community support evolved from those initial grassroots meetings that you guys had started with to the turnout that we're seeing today?
Well, honestly, it started out, it was just my husband, a man coming up from Bakersfield. We started meeting at Knuckle Up Church, and we just sent out for people to start coming, and it quickly grew to where we had elected officials, county representatives, they were attending the meetings, and we actually opened it up to Zoom. And then from there, after about 3 years of meeting, we were able to acquire this space, and it took a little bit of time, hot minute, to get it renovated. But we started serving the community immediately before we even had our power turned back on when Burrell Fire hit.
Oh, wow.
And so we used the parking lot and this area a lot for events to support the needs of the community. So honestly, this is just a space that the whole community has built by telling us what the needs are, and then us resourcing the needs and bringing it up here.
Okay. I mean, see, you guys have a pretty decent turnout this morning.
We do. She's our volunteer coordinator extraordinaire. Hello.
Coming over
Hi.
here.
Hi. Where am I coming?
You can sit in my spot.
So we were just talking about how you got this all together here to bring all the volunteers together.
I'm so excited. Anytime we call out to the community, they always show up and arrive, and I'm just so thankful for that. I really am.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I have you both sitting here together because I do have another question that maybe you both could answer. This building has become a permanent hub for so many different agencies. What's your long-term vision for the physical grounds here? What will this look like for you guys in about 5 years?
5 years from now, this is going to be an education hub. So we started out building the bridge. The community has so many needs. That first thing we have to do is meet the needs, get their critical needs taken care of, and then from there we want to grow and develop, working with the county to help bring more jobs up here, to help educate, to help grow this into a place that the community can be proud of, that they can come here and say, I'm going to go get some skills to help me with life, to help me with finances, to help me find a better job. And then ultimately we hope to bring more work up here by having the skills here. And then we also teach the entrepreneur. There's a Kern,
The cohorts?
No, the cohort, that's shared spaces, that's Justin's.
Oh, yeah.
But it's KITE, Kern Internship and Talent Entrepreneurship. And we have a class that's taught here. Bank of America actually helped fund that for years. And we now have that class available here in the Kern River Valley. And so people can come and learn how to start up their own business. And that's how we're going to grow jobs. Really, entrepreneurism is the heart of the economy. And that's what brings jobs to a community. And so starting there, helping people start their own businesses, and then we can upskill and reskill to get people ready to serve in those businesses. So this is just a financial, starting from the ground up and helping individuals and families go along the pathway to self-sufficiency, to desire, to dreams. I mean, we can go anywhere. The sky's the limit for what we can do in this community because we have incredible people that live here, that love the community, that don't want to leave. So let's help them get the services they need here so they don't have to.
I love it.
Yeah, this is totally our tribe. We call, they come, and our goal is to just get them educated to how to take it from here to their table and do it at home.
Yep, the garden itself too. Yeah.
Absolutely.
This woman here is absolutely amazing, and she has made such a difference in our board. She recently joined the board, and as I mentioned, the leadership's getting a little tired, but we've got fresh servants, fresh people that have grown the passion.
Yeah.
And this lady here, I already love her.
Well, and the community's answering, right?
Yes.
So all we're going to do is grow from here. As someone goes, hey, we have this need, we're going to look at it and hopefully be able to find a way to come together and serve that need. Because that's what we need here. We're a tiny little town. This is us. This is grassroots. And the only way community's going to take care of each other is community.
Yep, lock arms.
Yep, absolutely.
I love it. I love your guys' mission. I love what you guys are doing here. If there is anything that anybody who is here today volunteering can take away from today, what would you hope that it would be?
They're feeding the need. We have people who don't have the luxury of fresh vegetables. There is something about it coming from the plant and into your body. You don't even get that at the grocery store.
That's very true.
And we've got people starving. And we can go, here's some strawberries or onions or whatever we have here and make a difference. And they can come out and help. But they're just planting a little seed. Everything they're doing is to help those that are in need. So I hope they walk away with a heart full of joy.
I love it so much. Just one more question. I lost it, but I'll get it again. Sorry.
You're okay.
It's Saturday morning.
Right.
Okay, well, how can, if anybody out there is watching this and they're inspired to come join you guys or to maybe reach out and do something themselves in their community, how would you suggest going about that?
Reach out.
Just reach out.
Yep, absolutely reach out to the bridge. We are more than willing to help people figure out how to get it started at their home, in other spots. It needs to be everywhere.
The Bridge Connection is not a competition. Sometimes it comes across that way because there's other organizations that are starting up. There is no lack of need in this community.
Right.
So the more support, the more help we get, the better. And so there's no competition in serving the need. None. So if you want to learn, start something, we're happy to help you get it started.
Or if they know something, I need them to come here and help us.
Yes, we need help too.
I need their knowledge,
Yes.
right? Like it isn't just one person that does it. It's everybody has their own life experiences, and there's connections that happen over the garden beds.
Yep.
Yeah.
So therapeutic.
It is.
Well, Laurie and Karen, thank you guys so much for your time. Is there anything else you guys want to share before we go?
What do you got? You got something?
Lay it on me.
We're building a bridge.
Yes.
Now let us help you cross it. That
Yeah.
really is to the education, to the jobs,
Yes.
to thriving in the Kern River Valley.
Stay
We need to do it.
tuned, and when I call out, come, because
Yeah.
we need you.
Follow us on Facebook.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
That's where you can learn what's going on.
Yeah,
Follow
and
us
thank
on
you.
Facebook.
Thank
Actually,
you for taking
you had
the time.
asked me before what's the biggest challenge, and I said it was the squirrels. I also want to say it's communication.
Okay.
We cannot get the word out. Everybody says, "Oh, I didn't know you were having an event.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you were there." We don't have a sign. We could use a sign.
Okay.
Well,
Somebody
and
out
we need
there?
the voice. Yeah.
Yeah, the voice.
Yeah, like someone saying, "Hey, I'm headed to the garden. You want to ride?" Or even just letting them know that this is happening.
Oh yeah, make a
We're
girls'
a
morning of it or
word-of-mouth
something.
community.
We're going to be having all kinds of fun stuff.
Yeah, we are.
Wait,
I
stay
know.
tuned.
Stay
A
tuned.
sip and seed event maybe? Like
A what? Oh yeah, we'll be.
Sips and seeds?
Oh,
or
I love
something?
that.
Harvest, veggie kebabs. Who knows?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we're gonna have at one point we're gonna have vendor or a food service all the way around the garden as we host a fundraiser. There'll be wine and cheese and
Oh,
It's gonna be
yummy,
great.
yummy,
Yeah, I'm so
tasty
excited.
treats. So.
I would love to come back and film that if you guys would let
Absolutely.
me.
That will-
Anytime.
I would love to do that.
Anytime.
I want to show that so bad.
Okay, this is what you're planting today.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay,
there
cool.
you go. I need you to put something in the ground.
I got seeds. I'm getting my hands dirty today,
Yes.
people. Look at that. I love it.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys again so much. I will
Thank
help
you.
grow some seeds.
Okay, let me hug you.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Thank
I
you for
appreciate
having
it.
me.
Yeah.
It's so sweet of you. I'm like, there's a non-profit organization out here, and I can't remember. If I remember doing it.
Hey, Laurie, how did you want the corn exactly? Did you want it just like all in there, or did you want it in rows?
I wanted to climb on the beans.
Oh. Or you want the beans to climb around them?
So, yeah. So just this, and you always go 1.5 the size of the seed. So however big that seed is, I want it to go just a little bit over half that deep. I did. This is called the permission.
Yes.
We're starting it.